Greetings campers, welcome to Farmeritaville. This one's different. Normally I know what's going on and I'm like, hey, I'm in a thing and I'm doing stuff. And that part's the same, but this is date night. And Mrs. Farmeritaville, yes, the eye candy and the brains. Honestly, the brains. What have you gotten us into? Because you planned this.
I have no idea either. I just saw a fun, clever ad for Astra Lumina, and it looked like fun. It looked similar to the Harry Potter experience that we've done before, and it was a nice night, so I figured let's go walk a trail and look at some pretty shiny things.
So this is the opening night of Astra Lumina, or Lumina? Lumina, I don't know. Tell us in the comments what the right way is, but according to the website, this looks right up my alley because essentially they've done like a spectacular walkthrough lighting exhibit with all kinds of cool lights. And you know me, I'm a lighting guy. I love lighting. According to their website, the stars are descending from the night sky, set off across mysterious grounds to discover a celestial pathway of lustrous light, cosmic visions, and astral song. Immerse yourself in illuminating encounters of lightning, projection, and sound, and connect with the stars before they return to the sky above. Here at Trinity Adventure Park is the 23rd experience of the Lumina Enchanted Nightwalk series. That was a lot, and it keeps going, but I won't bore you with that. Google, you have it, use it. Anyway, let's dive in. I'm excited. And this building right here is where we came in behind that fence, and they scanned our tickets and sent us on our way. And now you got this nice little courtyard dining area situation, and most importantly, I feel like there's a bar. And you know, if it's got a bar, especially with themed cocktail drinks to the occasion, we are going to go check that out. We both got the Moonglow Mule, which is their version of a Moscow Mule, but instead of a copper cup, you get a Chernobyl glowy multicolor ice cube in your American disposable plastic cup.
And it's delicious.
It actually is pretty good. Like, that goes down smooth. It's got a nice ginger twist to it.
It's got a bite.
I'm a fan. We just got our photo taken here with the entry logo, the awesome staff. And M is scanning the QR code. There's interactive stuff. Now, this is put on by the same people who did the Harry Potter trail, so I'm already noticing a lot of similarities. I did not have much luck with the interactive stuff on the app there, so I'm going to let M handle this one and report back. What I like is this walkway they've put down for all weather, because it is now late October. This runs into December, and here in North Texas, that can get wet. It hasn't yet. It's been unseasonably dry and hot, but by the end of this run, without a doubt, there will be rain and it'll get muddy. So this is good to see that they have this laid down at the beginning of the experience already. Oh, well, it looks great. Looks great.
Welcome, travelers. Thank you very much for coming to Astra Lumina. We're so very happy to have you. Very quickly, to keep you safe on your journey, we just have a couple of things. First off, the trail is lighted, so please stay on the lighted path, and it'll guide you to each area that you're coming to. As you come to an area and you feel like the light show has just ended, no worries. Please stay as long as you want and enjoy each area for as long as you want. Absorb it, because some of them are quite amazing.
Fantastic. Oh, this looks so cool. This looks awesome. I love, again, I'm remembering the Harry Potter experience we did last year. Same group of people. How simple this is, because the woods on their own are stunning and amazing, and just a little bit of light creates such an artistic and intriguing environment. You don't have scenic artists that spent numerous hours out here fabricating foam and hard coating things and set dressing. Like, this is just nature, and they're painting with light. And that's the kind of art that I appreciate. That's where my mind goes when I think how to enhance an environment, is what can you do with lighting and sound, because it's doing more with less in my mind. And that's exactly what this is.
How are you guys doing today?
Very good.
I can see that.
about to embark on the journey of the stars, and this is the beginning. Have a great and wonderful day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
It's the journey of the stars. These cool, the starlight lanterns.
Carved by our society, starlight lanterns bring the Astra story to light, guiding stargazers into the future.
These are great. These are huge steel drums, and look at the pattern it spills on the ground. That's awesome. This reminds me of like the light up walkways in Pandora at Animal Kingdom, except these are like just in white, like natural white light, as opposed to crazy neon colors. Where humans and stars are united by a common light. So cool. Blue light washing the trees overhead. I love it. All right, time out for Nerd Talk with Jake. I want to show you guys something that they've done that is so simple and yet makes this so professional Broadway quality. You can see, because of the haze in the air, the blue beam of light which is shining up on the trees, and there are many of those, like that one right there and that one over there. And what they've done is they just have that little shield on it to mask the light. If they didn't have that shield on it, called a top hat or a half top hat, it looks like, you could see like the bright bulb, kind of how you can see the bright light in my drink. You would see that hot spot from those uplights, and that's all they did, is they just shielded it, so you don't necessarily see exactly where the blue light source is coming from. And that adds such an element of class and dimension to it. Oh, that's cool. What if the stars could reach for us? Listen, do you hear that? We're between scenes, but do you hear all the crickets and birds and stuff? All that audio is fictitious. That's all experience audio, but trust me when I say here in real life, it sounds every bit as convincing as the real thing. Like, fantastic job. We're still in that long stretch with all the insect noises, and dare I say that this experience, this is funner than hell. Like, it really is. This is funner than hell, and I haven't I haven't thrown out a funner than hell rating all loosey-goosey in quite some time. Cool two-tone colors. And now we're going through the mushroom field, whatever this is. This might be my favorite part so far. My favorite part so far. You can stand there and just watch the sea of little lights do their thing, and if you get right up on the front edge of the viewing area where the pathway lights are out of your peripheral all the way around for like 180 degrees, you just see the sea of like glowing lights on the ground, and alone that they would be impressive, but the fact that they've done this in the woods and that sea of glowing lights is illuminating trees and brush around it. It is the cheesiest thing I've ever said, but it's pretty magical. Like, it's pretty damn magical, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm drunk, so what? Screw you. Whoa! Don't adjust your screen. This is what it looks like in reality, but crazier. This is a lot of lasers against a lot of teeny tiny tree branches. And whoa. Like, yeah, all really fine, really bright laser dots. And there's haze being piped in over here. This is rad. Listen, I know I said I was drunk. I'm not that drunk. But I also want to emphasize the fact that I am not a marijuana user or any other type of edible. And if you are, I don't know if that's a wise decision. That was like, I think that was the finale scene, and that was pretty cool. What you could see showed 4 of those. Okay, what you can't tell is that it's entirely 360. Where we're standing, there's got to be 20 plus, maybe 30 of those vertical light rods. So imagine that entire show in the woods with trees, like, and all that synchronization going off around you. Totally cool experience. We made it. Poochie went to his home planet and everything was great. You're old and nerdy if you get that reference. Anyway, this was fantastic. Good job, wife.
Woo!
On
I
choosing
won date night.
So I think these were tickets for about 30 bucks each.
It's not important.
Yeah, no, it is important because that's what we're telling people. You don't know how YouTubery works.
I don't.
Anyway,
It's not my job.
Tonight was about 30 bucks. It does fluctuate like everything. It's dynamic pricing. So you come on a weekend, it's going to be a little bit more expensive. I said earlier that they're here through December because that's how far I clicked on their calendar. But an employee told me that they're actually here through March. So you have several months to come experience this if you're around DFW, and I would highly recommend it. I think for the 30 bucks, we were here just under an hour and a half. Think about maybe an hour 15, hour 20, and it really depends on how much you want to take your time and look at the stuff, but the quality is top notch. It's not as long as the Harry Potter experience, and I know I mentioned earlier that they, it's brought by the same people. Fever promotes this event. Fever is a good company. I haven't been to any Fever sponsored events that I didn't like.
Sure.
And so I would definitely go check out like all the stuff that they're pushing. This actually ended, it had a nice calm fade out, and then you paid for parking at the end instead of the beginning, which I thought was interesting, and it kind of spit you out here near the parking lot, which is at the entrance, and pretty efficient.
Unless you pay for parking as the add-on, and I would highly recommend it, because then all you have to do is have your app out and they scan it and you can be on your merry way.
Anyway, thanks for visiting us, guys. I will put the link to the Harry Potter Trail video in the description of this, so if you want to go check that out. Again, very similar, very high quality on both fronts. And until March, here in Dallas, come see Astra Lumina or Astra Lumina. We haven't decided. We haven't heard anyone say it out loud, so whichever one you think is right, that's the right one. Come see it. It is definitely worth the trip, and I enjoyed the hell out of myself.
Yay!
Until next time,
Go do stuff.
Use this. I tried to frame it so I have room right here to put like the recommended videos and not cover her face, but I'll probably just cover her face and use the original shot because it was much more natural sounding.
Because the bitch didn't warn a bitch.
Take care, everybody.
Okay, love you.
Bye. We'll see you soon.